9, we bang the hottest in hip-hop and R&B. You're now tuned into a special edition of a culture conversation because I've got a special artist sitting in the hot seat right now. What's up?
What's up? What's up? Go. Everything go.
I got Dills in the building. How you doing, man?
I'm blessed and highly favored. I can't complain.
Hey, listen, we're going to be getting into your new single, No Smile.
No Smiles, yes.
And we're also going to be talking about some things you got upcoming as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
And also why y'all need to be smiling as well and also tapping in with him. So look, I'm gonna let y'all get comfortable. I'm gonna play this song by Ty Dolla $ign and we getting straight into the conversation. Is that cool?
Yes, indeed. It's good, man.
Hey, and by the way, let them know real quick how can they follow you on social media?
Well, everybody can follow me at MUDILLS, Dills. So MUDILLS. If you can't find me, just Google me, man. Everything come up.
Ooh, he said Google him. Listen, he's in the hot seat, so we're getting ready to have a hot conversation. So keep it locked. This is a culture conversation with my boy Dills. Let's go.
Yes.
My boy Dills in the building.
Yeah.
You smiling too.
I'm always smiling. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Hey, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Blessed and highly favored.
Absolutely, absolutely. But I definitely want to talk to you about this record you've got going on.
Yeah.
And you're a man on the move right now.
Yeah.
You just got to performing at
I'll be performing tomorrow at at the Middle East Car Show.
Okay, I'm pulling up out there, by the way.
Yup. Big shout out to Waleed, you know what I'm saying, Empire, Ski Money, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'll be out there.
Big shout out to Ski Money.
Yes indeed.
Now, I want to talk about, number one, we were talking during the break.
Yeah.
And we were talking a little bit about, for me, it's all about the clean music. When it comes to the radio world, it's all about the clean. And you said something that I really want artists, that they're tuned in right now, to know, to do for themselves. And go ahead, and can you get into that for me?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I got a project out right now, right? And so whatever project I do, whether it's 6 songs, 8 songs, 9 songs, 10 songs, I make sure I go and get every record on the song cleaned up. Every record, because you never know what you need till you need it.
But you do that out the gate, right?
Yeah, out the gate. Like, I'll record it, and then I'll go back periodically, or I'll tell my engineer, like, yo, clean them records up and send that version to me as well.
Do you know what that tells a person in my position?
Because I don't know what that tells.
No, but I always say this because people are always think about the perception of themselves, right? Mm-hmm. But on the other end of the spectrum, artists, if you're listening, the reason why that's important is because what that does is it tells me from the beginning you believed in your music.
Yes.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yes.
When I hear an artist tell me that they have to backtrack on a fire track, the first thing that comes to mind is I'm believing in you more than you're believing in your own song.
True.
So, guys, start from scratch with a clean record, because what if you go play that in the next studio and if someone might be sitting there that could break a record? Be prepared so you don't have to get prepared, because I promise you, if you're getting prepared, there's somebody who's taking your place.
Yes, indeed.
Big facts.
Big facts.
So, you're originally from, you said Jersey, right?
Yeah, Newark, New Jersey, Brick City. Yep.
Brick City,
Newark, a historic city.
And how do you think that do you think that there's a great divide anymore between music in the South and in the North anymore?
Well, yeah, I mean, apparently it is. I mean, I've had somebody ask me, like, what kind of music do you do? Is it like up north music, or is it like this music? And I said, well, I'm a fan of James Brown. I watch multiple James Brown series, and I never heard nobody ask him what was his music from the east or the south, and so we gotta break out of that. You know what I'm saying? Music is just music. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's getting a little bit better. Yeah. You know, especially when we have artists that are from the South even that are diving into drill music and trap music has made its way.
Trap music that transformed, like,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like trap has almost become its own genre.
Exactly.
But what would you consider yourself? I know that's a tough question to ask.
I would, if it was a genre called music, I would just consider it that.
Ooh, I love that.
You know, music can transcend multiple genres. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just consider it music.
Now, speaking of music, I'm a firm believer of sometimes what you listen to might manifest. Now, you got a song called Smile, man.
It's called No Smile.
No Smile. Listen.
Oh,
how we gonna manifest a smile on you? Cause you smiling.
Well, I always smile, but
right. But tell me about this record.
No Smiles is just basically it was based off like it derived from it's a motivational song too. Never question yourself, be confident in your skin, put your plays together early, set yourself up to win. That's one of the lyrics in it. So I'm basically telling people, no matter who's supporting you, who's fake around you, who you feel isn't this, who you feel isn't that, you still have to move forward and push for whatever you believe in at the end of the day. So
I think that there is no better way than to segue straight into a song.
Let's do it.
And then afterwards, I really want to talk about that because I've heard someone say, no support was all the support I needed.
Sure.
Let's talk about it.
Smile.
This is No Smile by my boy Dills.
Always talking to me myself. What I do. I don't need your negative
I got my boy Dills in the building.
Yeah.
Now listen, you just dropped that song No Smile, right? And I'm gonna keep it a band with you. It's some real truth to a lot of the stuff you said in that. So what inspired the song?
Well, it was a time I was locked up. I did a prison bid, and like before I had went to jail, I was like moving around. I had did a record with Lil Kim, all this stuff like that. So I ended up going to prison for a while, and so it just kind of seemed like a lot of people just like when I got out, it was like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to touch him, like I had COVID or something. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of derived that energy to that record. Well, look, just stay focused on what you got to do. If you don't want to be a part of what I got going on, then I don't need you to be a part of what I got going on.
Now clearly you've overcome that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
What advice would you give to artists who are dealing with that? Because that's a real struggle.
Yeah, I mean, just have patience. Just have patience. Continue to water the seed and it'll grow. You know what I'm saying? If you continue to nourish the thought, that's how the thought is. That's how a passion is. If you continue to nourish it and water that seed, eventually it'll blossom into a beautiful flower. But you gotta have patience. All flowers don't blossom at the same time. You can plant the seed in the ground at the same time, but they might not blossom at the same time. So you just gotta stay patient.
I just want to say something. That was mad beautiful, my boy.
Thank you.
Mad beautiful. Y'all feel that? Not only is he a rapper, but a poet, y'all. No, but seriously, now, prior to our interview, one of the things we were talking about is the fact that you don't just dive into hip-hop. You also dive into other genres, other facets of music and entertainment. How has that helped you as an artist as far as creating you?
It just makes me I hear things different. I have a different musical ear from I listen to people from Nina Simone to Duke Ellington to Prince to whoever. You get what I'm saying? And Nina Simone is actually one of my favorite. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's a goat, bro.
She's a goat, you know what I'm saying? That's not spoken about much, but it is what it is. But just to say, it shapes my ear. So I hear sounds different, tonalities different from that, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention my mom, may God rest her soul, used to play a lot of music and classical stuff. And,
big shout out to the parents. They don't.
Yeah, my mom and my dad.
Everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my mom and my dad.
Big shout out to the parents. Now, look, we ain't got much time here, so I just want to know, how can people tap into you? What's the name of the project? Because I love the name of the project.
Right. Okay, the project is the Passion Project.
That's dope, bro.
It's on all platforms. You can get it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere that sell music, my project there. And so, you could find me at Mudills, Mudills. And like I said, you got any issues, you can just Google me.
Yo, he say Google.
That's how we doing it over there.
Now, normally I say 60-second shout out, but I feel like you did it already.
I mean, that's what I got my music out, the Passion Project.
I love it.
And if artists hit me up, if you need some hooks wrote for you, some melodies, holla at me, man.
So, No Smile is your single right now.
No Smiles is I have a single out right now called Long Hair as well.
Okay.
So both of them are running simultaneously, doing good numbers. So
you said long hair?
Yeah, long hair.
Oh shoot.
Long hair, don't care. I'm gonna get that to you though.
No, send it to me and I'm gonna check that out on my podcast as well. So make sure you guys are following me at CoCofilipina because I'm gonna be uploading some music from him. And you got a video for any of this?
Yes, I got visuals for
I need that. Can I get that?
Oh, I had the visual for No Smiles and Long Hair. I make sure I
love it. So does that mean that you're gonna stay tapped in with Hot 97.9?
Yes, I am, man. I'm family now.
You my cousin on my
music. Bring me a bed up in here.
Whoa.
Bring me a bed up in the refrigerator.
The key is we make sure you're not that comfortable. That's why the AC is up.
So y'all ain't giving me no slippers then.
No slippers. But do take your shoes off. Alright? But no, seriously, you guys, make sure you guys tap in with Dills, and make sure you follow him on social media. Check out that single No Smiles and get that passion project because it sounds like it was a project that was a real passion project.
The project is beautiful. Everybody that I have has listened to it has told me, I love the project. You know what I'm saying? People has listened to it from front to back. So.
Yo, and big shout out to my boy Ski Money.
Yes, big shout out to Ski Money.
Big shout out to Ski Money. And big shout out to my boy Wally Coyote as well.
Coyote.
So, listen, Empire in the building, Empire in the hot seat. And now all y'all gotta do is follow him and keep listening to the hottest station in the Carolinas and beyond. Hot 97.9.
Yep.
Flame on.